Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a deep cleaning of my living room, and this is going to be my spring cleaning for the living room. The only thing that I wasn't able to get done was my windows, and that is because they currently have plastic on them, so there's no way that I could do them anyways. So I'm going to take this coffee table little dish that I have, and I'm going to actually wash that in the sink. I didn't film me doing that, but I did like clean all the rocks and stuff that was inside of the dish because I don't always do that. So I'm using the Method Wood for Good Daily Clean Almond Scent Dusting Spray. I really love this stuff. I think it's really good, and it smells amazing. So I highly recommend this, and I would like to get some other Method cleaning products. So yeah, leave me a comment down below if you guys use Method and what's really good and like what you like. That'd be great. So I'm going to clean the bottom of the coffee table. I don't always do that every week either, and after a while it gets dusty, so I did want to make sure that I'm cleaning all the bottom of the furniture today and just doing a really good job. So I'm taking my microfiber duster and I'm going to go up around the walls and down the walls. There was cobwebs in the corners and stuff, and the walls get dusty, believe it or not. Having white walls, you can't really see the dust, but the dust sticks to everything. So I am just trying to go down through the wood and do a really good job with the microfiber duster that I have, and I really like it. And you can also wash it once you're done, which is really nice. And behind my TV was really disgusting. So it's definitely an area that I need to pay more attention to and get down in there, but since my TV's on the wall, it's kind of hard to get behind there because it's really tight. So I don't know how much talking I'm going to do throughout this video. I didn't want to talk the whole entire time just because I wanted to give you guys some music to listen to as well while I clean, and I hope it motivates you guys to do some cleaning. But yeah. Another thing that I wanted to tackle was getting my baseboards wiped out front, and then I'm just going to wipe off my curtain rods, and they were really dusty, and I threw my curtains in the washing machine if I did not mention that. But I love fresh washed curtains. I think it's the best thing about spring cleaning is that you really are just able to do that extra stuff that you don't always do. At least I don't always do it, and that's just me. Some other people might be able to keep up with stuff more often, but really my house doesn't get too bad with just me and my husband. It might be different once our son is here, but for now it's not too bad to keep up with, other than the cat hair is something that I do have to vacuum up every day, because if you have pets, you know where I'm coming from. So I wanted to take these globes down and wash them because they had bugs in them from at night when we let the cats out. There's always moths and like mosquitoes and stuff that'll fly in the door, especially if we have our lights on. So I wanted to take them down, give them a good scrub. I don't do it very often. So yeah, that was another thing that really needed done. And my curtains were done, so I'm going to hang them back up. And I already like felt so good once my curtains were washed, because I love fresh washed curtains. I think it's just like the best thing ever. So now I'm going to vacuum, and I just pulled out my little mat where we keep our shoes, and then I can detach and take the vacuum down and get underneath of our shoes where a lot of dirt falls every week. And yeah, I'm using my Dyson V6 Animal, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And I love this vacuum so much. I highly recommend it. I think I tell you guys that in like every video, but I'm obsessed. I think it ends up going dead on me here in a little bit, and you see me whip out my Shark vacuum, so that's why I end up using that. But I love it for my hardwood floor because it really gets all that fine dust up that you can see on dark hardwood floor. And I love how easy it is to detach it and go crazy with the couch furniture and underneath things. It's really easy to use, and it's lightweight, which is nice since I am pregnant. It just makes cleaning a lot easier. So if you can afford a Dyson cordless, I just really recommend them, and I really like mine. And eventually I would like to have a V8 or something that lasted maybe a little longer. Mine does last about 20 minutes on the regular mode, but if you want to use like the deep power mode, it doesn't honestly last very long. So I normally just only use regular mode, which the suction is really good for regular mode, but anyways, hopefully one day they'll put the V8 on sale because it is really expensive. So now I'm just going to mop with my, it's kind of like a microfiber pad. You guys have seen me use this mop 10 million times before, but I'm just using that for my hardwood floor because my hardwood is not real. If you guys are new to my channel, it looks real, but it's not. So I'm using some vinegar water to mop with, and it does a really good job. My least favorite part about cleaning is the couch, because the cats lay on our couch all the time, and then we also eat in the living room sometimes. So there's a lot of crumbs and a lot of cat hair that I have to vacuum. And right now, being pregnant, for some reason, like bending over and doing the couch is really hard. So I just really hate vacuuming the couch, but I cannot stand to like not vacuum it.
Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight.
So now you guys can tell that I whipped out the shark because my Dyson died. And I'm just gonna vacuum the living room really good, and I'm also going to be shampooing the carpet and a couple of my rugs, which is another thing that I like to do for spring cleaning. Is I just like to get the carpets shampooed at least once a year, sometimes twice a year. It just really depends on how much it is needed.
Aside from my soul, there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul. I think a fallen angel just walked by. I think a fallen angel just walked by. I think a fallen angel just walked by. I think it's all angels just walk by. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul.
So the last thing that I'm going to do is I brought my rugs in the living room, and there is an extra foam pad underneath our living room rug, so that kind of helped keep the floor protected from getting wet underneath. So I am going to shampoo our rugs. One of these goes in our kitchen, which we walk across all the time, and the other one's in front of the door, so we do walk across it all the time. So the rugs really needed done, and I just was kind of like laying them up across the couch. They weren't like soaking wet, so it's not like I soaked my couch or anything, but I did want to let them like kind of lay up and air dry, because I don't think you can wash these two rugs that I have here. My other ones you can, but not these two. So this black rug is probably the worst because we're always in the living room, and after I was done shampooing, my water was really dirty, so I was really happy to get this rug shampooed. It really made me feel good to just have like everything all nice and clean for at least a day. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if it got you motivated to do some cleaning or some spring cleaning, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new. I make new videos every week, and I'm getting ready to have a baby, so I don't know like how consistent my videos are gonna be in the first couple of weeks of having my son, but I do plan on doing a labor and delivery vlog, and of course a labor and delivery story and all that fun stuff whenever he is here, which will be in a couple weeks. So yeah, definitely keep up with me. You can follow me on Instagram or Twitter if you want to keep up with knowing if I've had the baby or not. Definitely check me out on there, and I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Bye.